from Section 3 Effective Communication. Now I'm going to interview the director of the movie theater program. Mr. Jian Guo, my first question is, what is your experience watching the Annur in Gary Elmo?
I feel comfortable. Everything is there, okay. Screen, sound system, and seat all are comfortable and sounds great.
Alright. Next, what is the part of the movie that attract you the most?
Oh, I remember one of the scene in the movie is the characters, his wife tell his husband through the radio that the government is giving out to save his life, but actually the man inside the tunnel is still alive, so that is quite frustrating. So, and I think that part is the most effective for me.
Okay. Do you think that this activity is beneficial?
Yes, I think this activity is beneficial because for the audience they can learn their language, English language, and for our management group we can have a good experience for manage this type of activity.
Okay. Do you think that the entrance fee is affordable for the audience?
Yes, I think it is fair enough. The price is fair enough because we did include the food and drink inside. Include the food and drink with the price of ticket. So totally is RM2 only with food and drink. So it is quite cheap.
Okay. Will you recommend your friend to participate this activity again?
Yes, I will recommend my friend to participate in activity as well. This is because I think they can learn their language, especially English, through this activity, and they can know new friends as well.
Okay. Last question. What is your suggestion of improvement if you are going to do the same program again?
For my suggestion of improvement, I think if we can have more time to manage this activity, it will be better. So, example, if we can take some time to discuss more about the activity or manage the activity, so we can avoid more mistakes from this activity.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, I'm Lai Lik Zen. I'm from Effective Communication, Section 3. Today I'm going to interview Annur, which is our treasurer of our program. So I'm going to start now. First question, what is your experience watching the tunnel in Gary Edmond? Do you feel is comfort?
Actually, I think that it is quite comfort because the aircon is quite comfortable, and watching movie at gallery room is just like watching at cinema. Yep.
Yes, sounds good. The second question is, what is the part of the movie that attracts you the most?
The part of the movie that attracts me the most is like when there's a part the man meets the girl when they are buried inside the tunnel. Then the guy, he gave his water to the girl. Although that the water left not much. Yeah, that part actually touches me a lot. Yeah.
I feel that same. Do you think that this activity is beneficial?
I think it is quite beneficial because it won't cost the student too much, and we get to relax sometimes because from all the time we just keep on class and class, so we also need some time to relax. Yeah.
That's good. So do you think that the entrance fee is affordable for student education?
Yeah, I think it is quite suitable because we have supply drinks and some of the junk food. Then it's not so expensive actually.
The question is, will you recommend your other friends to participate in the activity again?
I will because I feel that it is quite enjoying, and yeah, other time I will invite my friend also.
What's your suggestion of improvement if we are going to have the same program again?
I think maybe next time we can make it like every week we have one movie so that the student can participate in this program like continuously, so we can have more money or entertain more students. Yeah.
It's a good suggestion. So that's all from the question. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, good afternoon. My name is Sheng. I'm going to interview my fellow teammates from the technical department for our project. We are from the effective communication section 3. So maybe start with the interview.
Sure.
Okay. From what you have watched during our project, what is your experience watching the partner in the gallery? Do you feel comfort?
Yes, first. Oh, I feel comfort. The aircon is cold, and then the seat is quite comfort, but it's quite small. And then the screen, I think, is quite okay lah. The sound system is okay. So overall experience is okay.
But it sounds good.
Yeah.
So next, what is the part of the movie that attracts you most?
So I think the part of the movie attracts me most is the main character, which he doesn't hesitate more to offer help to the little girl. Then she's been hit at the seat. She cannot move, and no matter what then he offer her drinks and helps. Okay, they been offer and call for the mother, and I think that I should be touched.
That part is quite touching.
Yeah.
Okay. Next, do you think that this activity is beneficial in terms of learning English language?
I think it's beneficial because we can sit down together with our friends, we can watch movies together, we can play, and we can release stress. So during that time, we don't need to think our project. Okay, it's so it's very stressed. Everyone is stressed at that time. So when we watch movie together, we can release stress.
Okay. Next, do you think that the entrance fee is affordable?
I think ringgit is okay, it's affordable, but the drinks, each mineral water, I think is not needed. And here we can just buy food for the audience. We don't need to buy mineral water. Mineral water, they bring their own water, so it's not need.
Okay. Will you recommend your other friends to participate in this activity, if there is any? Okay.
Sure. I think because it is a beneficial activity for everyone.
That's very nice. My last question would be, what is your suggestion for our next program, for the improvement of our next program?
So I think my one suggestion is the time where during that time, most of my friends they have class, and most of them cannot attend. So our audience will be less at that. So I think next time we can choose a time when everyone is free and no class at that time. So during the public holiday maybe we can do at that time. I think that's all with our interview for today. So thank you.
Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Syed with Jaaffar. Can I interview you about our project on effective communication?
Yeah,
Can I ask you what is your name?
yeah. My name is Annur bin Husin.
First question. What is your experience watching the tunnel in Gallery Ilmu? Do you feel comfortable?
Yeah, my experience when I watch the tunnel movie in the gallery Ilmu is I can watch it with my friends. With a lot of my friends, which from a classmate, and a housemate also. So it will be enjoyable to me because I can watch the movie with them, and I can create a memory with them in my life. I also feel comfort to watch the movie in Gallery Ilmu because there is an aircon with a good service.
Second question. What is the part of the movie that attract you the most?
Yeah, the part of the movie that attract most to me is when the heat of rescue trying to save the life of the main character, the main actor in this movie. But there are a lot of problems that he faced, especially in the part of when he and his assistant come into the tunnel and trying to save their life.
That question. Do you think that this activity is beneficial?
Yeah, this activity is very beneficial, especially to students, because they can create a bond between each other and they can make new friends.
Fourth question. Do you think that the entrance fee is affordable for students in UTHM?
Yeah, entrance fee is very affordable to, especially to students, because especially affordable to students with the what they get, which is food and drinks.
Fifth question. Will you recommend your other friends to participate in this activity again?
Yeah, I would like to recommend more my friends to participate this activity because this activity is very enjoyable and they can create a memory in their life.
Sixth question. What is your suggestion of improvement if we are going to have the same program next time?
Yeah, my suggestion is I would like to suggest that this activity should be held on the time that students are free, so that they can come to join. They can come crowded to join this activity.
Thank you for spending your time to answer the question.
You're welcome.
So thank you for joining our activity today. So we have some short interview for you. So is it okay for you?
Yes, okay.
So for the first question, what is your experience watching the tunnel in Gallery Edmond? So do you feel comfort?
I guess yes, it's very comfort and the environment situation is very good, and got air condition also. I feel very cool, not like outside very hot, and the chair is quite comfortable, and I can watch with a lot of people with many races. I think it's very good experience for me.
Oh, okay. I see. So what is the part of the movie that attract you the most?
In my opinion, the movie The Tunnel. For me, I think the part of when they try to save the people which is inside tunnel, although the fee of digging the hole or something like want to save the people is very expensive and many people want to keep out, but inside there are one people, the worker is like very determined to save the life of people. So I feel very touched by the people. And at last, the people is finally get saved, and I feel very left and very touched or happy.
Yeah, I feel very touched
Yes,
also
yes, yes.
at the end of the movie.
The determined is paid off finally.
Yeah, so do you think that this activity is beneficial?
Yes, the movie is beneficial because
the movie brings benefit and positive impact for all the people. I think so.
Do you mind state some beneficials?
The movie brings some good moral value, something like determined to save for people, and the importance of to save people. Like, although the people is not any relation for us, but they try to save the one people life. As we know that the life is very important to save.
Oh, I see. So, do you think that the entrance fee for this program is affordable for students in UTHM?
I think 2 ringgit is quite affordable. It's not expensive and it's affordable. Some more, there are drinks and snacks provided, and like it's watching like at cinema. So I feel it's quite okay. 2 ringgit compared to cinema 10 and 12 ringgit.
Oh,
very.
So, will you recommend your other friend to participate in this activity again?
Yes, I sorry will recommend because it can like relax for us relax like before exam we go watch movie with friends. Only go for PP Mall or Square One Mall so far, and we can watch the movie at such a good environment. I will sorry recommend it to other friends.
Oh, I see. So, last question. What's your suggestion if we are going to held the same program again?
Just one small suggestion because program is held on the like study hour. So if possible, try to make it at the weekend so that other people got many chance or many time to attend to watch the movie. Because like today, there are a lot of students at the time who are still on natural class, so even they want to go but they cannot. So it is better or possible. It's better to organize at the end. So,
oh, okay. Thank you for all your views and thank you for coming today. Thank you. Thank you for your coming today.
Yes.
So, may I know your name and which faculty are you from?
Oh, I'm Jaaffar. I'm from Faculty of Engineering Technology.
Oh, okay, nice to meet you. So, we are conducting a short interview. Is it okay with you?
Oh, yes, sure.
So, for the first question, what is your experience watching the tunnel in Gallery Amu? Do you feel it's comfortable?
Oh, yes, I think that the experience for watching in the Gallery Amu is very well because there is a projector provided as well as a speaker. There's a sound quality is good. I think that the air conditioner there is quite cold. It's very suitable for watching a movie there.
Oh, I see. So, what's the part of the movie that attract you the most?
I think that the more attractive part is when the dog eaten his cat, what he prepared for the other girls. And when he wake up and know that the cat was eaten, he was very angry and throw the dog out. And the dog, the girl asked that where's the dog. He just pretend he don't know. It was a dream or something.
Oh, I
it's
see.
very funny.
I found that part is very hilarious too. So, do you think that this activity is beneficial?
I think yes. It's quite for 2 ringgit per person. I think it's very good.
So, do you think that the entrance fee for this program is affordable for students in UTHM?
Oh, I think yes. The 2 ringgit is. I'm sure that it's quite affordable for all students in UTHM. Yeah, as long as provided with a snack and drink, I think it's very well.
Oh, I see. So, would you like to recommend your other friend to participate in this activity again?
Oh, sure. The event is good and it's valuable. I think that I will recommend to other friends come also.
Oh, I see. So, what's your suggestion if you are going to hold the same program again?
Oh, I think that if I have the program again, I will try to make a movie program, movie event that will come along with 2 movies together. So it means that the 2 ringgit ticket we can watch the 2 movies together.
Oh, I see. So we'll take your opinion into account if we are going to do the same program again. So thank you for taking out some time for this short interview. Thank you.